Hey there everybody, this is Lee with Creative Two-Time Mom, and today I'm going to be participating in an end of the year channel reflections collaboration. This collaboration is hosted by Ingrid over at Mommy and Me Homeschool Chronicles, as well as April at The Simple Rugged Path. I will link both of their channels down below so you can check them out, as well as the playlist. There was about 12 questions and they really made me think about the past year here at Creative Two-Time Mom and where this channel is going. I thought, okay, this will be a fun collaboration to be a part of, but as I started looking at the questions, I found them very difficult, which was a good thing because it really made me search out what the future of this channel is, why I'm doing what I'm doing, and what I want to share with you in the next year. So I'm going to link the questions down below if you want to create a video like this one. It's an open collaboration, so feel free to jump in. And I'm just going to get started on these 12 questions. The first one is list your top 5 favorite collabs, tags, challenges that you participated in 2017. And I was looking back through the videos from the past year. I found that a lot of my favorites were collaborations that really made me think, really made me question why I do what I do every day. So the first one was clear back in January, I believe, and it was a video called Authentic Homeschooling, and it was about how to really find your own path as a homeschooler, how to not compare, to let go of all of that, well, their kids are doing this but mine aren't, or my kids are doing this but theirs aren't. Really homeschooling within your personality and your kids' personality. So that was a great one because it made me think about, why do I do this and why do I do things the way that I do them? The second one was a video called Tips for the Introverted Homeschooler, and I loved that one because I'm an introverted homeschooler. My daughter's pretty introverted, but I homeschool 2 of the most extroverted little boys that you will ever meet. And it just totally fit our household. It makes me laugh because the 4 of us are together all day, every day, and we're almost divided into 2 separate camps. The third video that I really enjoyed this year, and it's because it pushed me as a homeschooler, and that was our first poetry tea time video. Even now at the end of the year, we don't do poetry tea time as often as I would like. It was something that I probably never would have incorporated into our homeschool had it not been for that collaboration, because it was something so far outside of my box. But to do that collaboration, to make that video, got me so much more comfortable with it and really made me, set me on this path of trying to be much more relaxed, much more knowing that it's going to be okay. I guess if that makes sense. Put me on this path of developing more of a brave writer lifestyle. So that was a great video for us. The fourth one is any or all of our homeschool favorites videos. Again, they challenge me because I start thinking, okay, how can I put more hands-on stuff into our curriculum? How can I start developing kind of more of a relaxed homeschool that we can play and learn at the same time? So by having that collaboration in the back of my mind, it's really pushed me to be a better homeschooler. Number 2, list your top 3 favorite videos that you uploaded and share why they are your favorites. This is 3. I came up with 2 that I really, really loved and I did not feel like got the credit they deserved. The first one was a video called From the Cutting Room Floor, and it was a bloopers reel. It is so far outside of my box to do something like that because most of my videos are these very polished, sit down, chat with you. I cut out all the stuff, and that video was made from a lot of the stuff. And it had a lot of cute little memories of having my little guy come with me, or just life. It was kind of more of the behind the scenes, this is what I have to cut out because my life is like yours and I get interrupted and all this stuff. I did not feel that one got enough credit. That was one of my absolute favorite videos. The second video was just published in November, and it was a foster care adoption, National Adoption Month Q&A, I think is what it was called. I'll link it down below. It's one of my favorites because you guys have seen bits and pieces of our foster care and adoption journey. That one went into a lot of the myths about foster care and adoption, and a lot of just the Q&A stuff about you can do this. And I felt like that was a great video for me because it's something that our family is really passionate about. It's something that we've grown a lot in over the years and has really blessed us and has really made us an advocate for becoming foster parents, for adopting kids in foster care, for adopting kids internationally. I feel like that was very much so me advocating for kids, and so that was one of my absolute favorite videos to publish. Number 3, list the 3 least favorite videos that you uploaded and why. I didn't actually come up with any because as I was looking through the videos, there were some that I thought, okay, that's not the best quality video I've ever done, for sure. Certainly, not every video I put up is great quality, I'll be honest. But they were memories of our family. One of them was, it was the last day of school from this last year, and it wasn't so much that it was a horrible video, but there was a smudge on the lens, like for the first 20 minutes of filming. There's not 20 minutes of the video, but of filming that I didn't realize was there, and I couldn't go back and redo it. For me, it was just very real, honest. This is our life. I'm not going to go back and set a scene. So the things that were probably my least favorite were those that I wished could have been a little bit more polished, but they were real life. And so I didn't feel like there were any like least favorite videos that I wanted to include. Question number 4 is list 3 videos that you would like to republish for more views. Like I said, those 2 that I mentioned earlier, the cutting room floor video for sure, I think deserve more views. My Korean beef soft tacos, I was really surprised that one didn't get more views. It was a part of a collaboration. It was a crock pot video. For me, that's something that I personally always search for, is quick, easy, healthy mom recipes. And so I was surprised that one didn't get more views. I would like to republish that one for more views. It was just yummy. In fact, thinking about it now kind of makes me a little hungry. And then the other 2 were trips that we took. And again, I felt like they deserved more views, I think maybe out of nostalgia, because we had such a great time going to Disneyland and then going to Hawaii this year. Those were fantastic trips for our family. And I think it's maybe more of a personal, like, nobody wanted to go on vacation with us? Everybody needs to watch these videos. So those I would like to see get more views, but I think that's maybe just me personally, like reliving the memories of having a great family vacation and just having a great time. Hawaii was the first time for all of us. Number 5, share the top 5 channels that influenced you most as a creator for 2017. The first one is A Catholic Mom's Life, and I will link her channel down below as well. I have not shared a lot of my Christian faith on this channel until I think it was about November. I published a video called My Walk with the Lord, or My Testimony, something like that. And it was all because of her influence on me. I don't know why. This has never been like a forum that I've shared a lot of my faith, and I don't know why. It just, once I started watching her channel, it was like, why, obviously, why have I not shared this? Through watching her and watching how natural it is for her and how passionate she is about the Lord and how passionate she is about her ministry really stirred something in me to want to include that more. And I think I shared that in that video, is that I just want to include more of my faith in this channel. So she was a huge influence on me. Pepper and Pine has been a huge influence on me. She hosted a couple of those collaborations that I mentioned earlier. She's been a huge influence on me as a YouTuber and as a homeschooler, just because she's so creative and she comes up with so many things that have inspired me and my family. Check out her videos. I just watched a 45-minute curriculum haul. That's how fantastic she is. I never thought in my life that I would watch 45 minutes of something that somebody bought, and she has great ideas. I'm sitting there with my computer, her video on one tab, the library on one tab, and Amazon on the other, because I was so excited to watch that haul. The third is Just So Trish, and she's fantastic. She is just very real. my life is not polished. My life is crazy. I've got 3 kids. They're in and out. They're in and out of the house while I'm trying to make these videos, and she just rolls with it. And I so many times think, oh, I need to edit out this. I need to edit out that. And I just appreciate her realness and her authenticity. The same goes for my number 4 influencer, which is actually Bonnie Holleen. I don't watch a lot of family vloggers. It's not what I do, just because my life is crazy and I can't keep up with it. And it's very hard as a homeschool mom to sit down and watch family vloggers because their videos tend to be longer. However, that family is one that I have followed for probably about 1.5 years. And again, her authenticity and her realness and her vulnerability to sit in front of the camera and say, this is mom life, is so refreshing. She's one of very few family vloggers that I follow, and I highly recommend her channel. Number 6, list 3 things that you will focus on to help your channel grow in 2018. Number 1 is thumbnails. My thumbnails stink. I tried a couple of times to make these nice, pretty shots, and I didn't pick it up quick enough, and I got frustrated, and so I dropped it. 2018, I have to figure that out because I feel like that kills my videos. So if you got any tips, tricks, links to tutorials, please leave them down below. Please leave them as like dummy, like thumbnails for dummies would be fantastic. That's the tutorial that I need. The second thing would be getting in front of the camera more, and I do that in these sit-down videos where I can talk with you guys, share my thoughts, but I don't do that so much when I'm vlogging. Like I said, I'm kind of an introvert, and we live in a small town, so it's not unusual to run into people I know, so to actually like turn the camera around and talk to the camera is very challenging for me. I want to do that more. I did that in Hawaii more than any other like probably vlogging video that I've ever done. I pushed myself to do it on that vacation. I want to do it more. And along with that, my third goal would be storytelling. Just to be able to, in those moments, like this is my comfort zone. A sit-down video is very much so my comfort zone. But when I'm vlogging, I want to be able to tell a story, really bring you into what our family is feeling, because I look back on those videos and I have these great memories. For you guys, it's not so much the same because you don't have the context. So to be able to tell a story better, and I've been reading some books about that, following some YouTubers with that. I just want to get better at storytelling. Number 7, will there be any changes coming to your channel in 2018? A name change, content, etc. Well, like I said, thumbnails for dummies would be fantastic. Storytelling in front of the camera would be fantastic. And I think the other thing, like I've already mentioned, just sharing more of my Christian faith, sharing more of our family's journey with the Lord. I want to start incorporating that more into this channel. Oh my gosh, I just realized this video is getting so long. So let's push forward. What are you looking forward to most in 2018? And that goes along with a lot of the things that I've already said I want to change and share. That's finding my voice. Finding even more so being an authentic YouTuber. Like we talked about the collaboration of authentic homeschoolers. Now I really want to push into being an authentic YouTuber. Finding my voice, getting in front of the camera, telling you what's going on. And just more continued community. I feel like this forum has brought me so much community within the homeschooling community, within the Christian community. It's really brought some deeper relationships and some friendships that I didn't think were possible online, and so I look forward to more of that in the new year. List 3 channels that you would like to host a collaboration with in the new year. Again, a lot of this is going to sound redundant. Heather from A Catholic Mom's Life. I would love to do a collaboration with her in the new year. Shalise from Sod Buster Living. She's a homeschooler, and we just did a collaboration in the beginning of December. We did a homeschool mom's box swap. I shopped for her, and in shopping for her, I kind of wanted to do some behind the scenes, checking out her channel, what she was interested in, the whole thing. I think I have found somebody that I absolutely love to watch her videos. Would love to do a collaboration with her in the new year. And the third one is a big one. It's a big goal for me. Probably not going to happen in 2018, but would look forward to it if it did, and that is Sam from Happily a Housewife. Her videos have been some of my favorite to watch throughout the year. I feel like we have a lot in common as far as just being very planners, very goal-oriented, and I would love to collaborate with her in the new year. Number 10, what advice can you share with a new YouTuber in 2018? The first thing is kind of a technical thing, and that would be learn the back end stuff from the get-go. Learn the thumbnails, learn the SEO, learn the tags, learn the, figure out the trending, do a lot of the back end stuff right away. When I first started this channel, that stuff wasn't so important. And so I went for years and years, again, I don't even know how to do thumbnails yet, without learning the back end stuff. I didn't even use a real editing program until YouTube got rid of YouTube Creator at the end of September. That was the first time I used a real editing program. So get comfortable with that back end stuff very early on in your channel, because it will help you grow a lot quicker than I've been able to. And the second thing would just be, find your voice. Learn to be authentic. Find what makes you excited about your channel. Find what you do in your everyday life that you're already passionate about, and then develop it from there. Don't follow somebody else's formula, because you're going to come off very fake and nobody's going to be interested. Number 11, what is something that happened on or through your channel in the past year that you did not expect? This one made me laugh, because about 2 days ago, I published a blog post that listed my top 10 videos from 2017. I will link that below as well. There's going to be so many links below. You guys are going to have just clear a day to watch them. And what surprised me was I think in that top 10, there was 3 speed cleaning videos. And they were probably the only 3 that I did in 2017. I did not realize that people were so interested in those. The first one was kind of a fluke. It was like, oh, let's just try this. I gotta clean the house anyway. Let's put the camera on the tripod, see what happens. I was completely shocked at the reception of those. And I laugh because I watch them too. I don't know why I watch them. I don't know why anybody else watches them. Just makes me laugh. And number 12, I'm going to ask you to comment down below with one of your favorite videos from my channel this year, 2 of your favorite videos from my channel this year. Match as many as you want. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what were some of your favorites from the past year. I've shared with you some of my favorites from the past year. Now what were some of yours? And that is the end of the year channel reflections collaboration. I hope you will check out any of the links down below. These are phenomenal YouTubers. They are amazing. So I hope you will check out some of their channels, as well as Ingrid and April's channels and the playlist. There's going to be so much down below. Like I said, you're just going to need to clear your calendar. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you click off this one. It's free, it's easy. You're going to get all the notifications from the videos on this channel. Just hit that red button. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys.